Hello everybody, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So I've been waiting about, 10 minutes between the last episode and this one, and really all that's going up is the demand for industry / offices. So I have a plan to fix that, okay? It's called purchase this spot here. Build off of this highway a lovely one of these things, which is 16,000, which is fine. We can afford that. So get rid of basically all of that section. Take this and plop it down roughly there. We'll go there, and then we can just bulldoze back some of these. Come in with the highway here, and we can just connect these up. Oh, that is horribly hideous. We just bulldoze this all the way back, maybe. Right. Bring this along to sort of here, and then there. And then this one can come along to here, and then there. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's better than it was. And then we can bring this one along to there, and then this one out. No, what we'll do is we'll bulldoze that one, and then we'll take this one out into there. Lovely. Right, we now have a highway connection into this little island here. What do I want to do with it? Genuinely don't know. Roundabouts? How about we do a bunch of roundabouts? Let's do big roundabouts. I like big roundabouts. Let's do... Can't do any more that way, that's fine. Let's do a couple of these like so. I should be able to fit a couple more in there. Lovely. Could fit that there, and then if I get rid of that, and then I'm entirely out of money, which is fine, but I can go ahead and hit play, and that money should build up pretty fast. And then we can build one there, get rid of that. Lovely. And then what I think I'll do is build a little square of roads, or actually, should I do a cross of roads? Should I do a cross? A cross seems like a fun idea. Let's do something like this. This is going to be a nightmare for traffic, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue because, and here's the genius of this plan, officers don't make much traffic. And this is entirely for officers, so we should be fine. Before I build that connection, I need to ensure I actually have a highway connection coming in here. So let's make sure that I can connect to there. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to bring these back. I'm going to get the curving tool, and I'm just going to curve this out like so, and then curve this one out like so. Lovely. Right, so we now have an actual highway connection into here, which is good. We now need some power to connect up, which actually right there will do that for me. That's fine. So we'll just have to start over in this corner. Let's finish up connecting all of these like so. These need to connect along there. That can connect there. That connects there. That one goes there. And that one goes there. And there. And then that one goes there. Lovely. Right. Officers. And I haven't forgotten the water. Don't worry. I've remembered. I will be placing water pipes down in just a second. Right, things are starting to build up, which is good. Let's grab some heating pipes, run them up to here and here. How much, if I run them across, how much, I can do that before I run out of money, which is fine. And then every block, essentially, every line is going to need a pipe, which is fine. I can manage that, that's not an issue. Let's go ahead and just build that one, and that should cover all the zoning I've put in now. And then in theory, that should connect up pretty damn soon. There we go, connected up. they'll all get their power. No, they won't, because this, again, is the same situation I had down here, where it's their own self-sufficient power source. So I'm going to have to build one of them to connect it into the main power grid. Now they all have power, which drops that demand remarkably. And as you can see, vehicles come in, and they turn, they come down here, they go straight through, they turn all the way around maybe? Where the hell are you going? What are you doing, mate? Are you leaving again? What is this? Who is this? Oh, it's a road maintenance truck. Ah, actually no, that makes a lot of sense actually. And speaking of road maintenance, well, first off, I'm going to need a snow place. So let's go ahead and build one of them. And then this takes 40,000. Really? It's ridiculous. I mean, I could take another loan, but I don't particularly want to. I could just wait. Again, don't particularly want to wait, but that's fine. What I will do is go to my taxes and just bump up the high density stuff up to 12 as well, which is going to make us lots more money. It will slow down demand and growth and all that kind of stuff, but that's okay. I'm going to get rid of that road because I'm not connecting it to anything. That thing does need some water, which is fine. Let's go ahead and just finish up with that, like so. And yeah, so we will need another one down there. But as you can see, that costs 12,000, which I'm not going to be doing just yet. Right. A little bit more offices going in around here. Just make sure that that gets its power connection. And so long as I stick to these two grids for now, we won't have any issue in terms of water or heating, anything like that. What was I going to build next? Right, a road maintenance depot, which is 40,000, which we are at now. Lovely. If I put one of them down there, that covers that whole area. They will need their own rubbish dump, which I shall actually pull off a little road over here for 2 incinerators, which really, do they really cost 30,000? That's ridiculous. But I'll put 2 of them down here. 1, 2. I shall go 1 and 2 to try and avoid as much pollution as I possibly can. Are we close to getting it? We are almost close to getting it. That's fine. Having, of course, the more offices and the more tax and stuff will bring in... oh, my bad. Those guys don't have water. I should probably just build a little bit then. That's fine. We'll build a little bit. What was I going to say? Avoid as much pollution. I have no idea what I was going to say there. Right, having offices brings in more tax money, which is fantastic. And I've now raised the taxes on them. So not only do they, are there more of them bringing in money, but they're bringing in more money as well, which is fantastic. Heating has dropped, which isn't good. Oh, sorry, consumption's going up, I guess, but hopefully it settles out. Our water is... Right, we need a little bit more sewage. So if we can go to our these things, the water treatment plants, and place in another one of those, that should do our sewer treatment lovely, nicely, maybe? Well, I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. We could, of course, build 2 more on this side. Huge waste of money, probably, but hey, it'll get us sorted, right? These guys will need a couple. Advanced wind turbines would be nice. They cost 12,000. Let's see if we can't place one of these and connect it up. We sure can. Lovely. So they now have power. That should solve our sewage problem. And then for our water, we of course have these things here, which we can just go ahead and build that. And that should be a little bit more water. It's still not perfect, but that's okay. And we can build maybe one more there. Did that connect? I don't think that did it? That's fine. We can go ahead and do... Right, let's move you to sort of there. And then we can hopefully build a pipe. Lovely. And that should be our water and everything done. That's lovely. I am seeing some issues with crematoriums, like these people not being picked up. Despite there being a crematorium right there, they're still not getting picked up, which is a little bit strange. Here come some people, which is hopefully they're going to do a pickup and collection. No? Huh. Strange. I don't want to put another one. It seems like a waste of money considering there's one right there. But yeah, this area here doesn't seem to be getting collected. That's alright. I think we should be fine, really, in theory. A building did burn down over here. Yeah, I guess there's no fire service, so we should probably build one of them around here somewhere. We have a small one there. That's fine. Yeah, that was fire. That's good. So we'll go ahead and hit play. That covers all of those guys, which is nice. And we still... Oh no, we built our road maintenance depot, so that's fine. So we got road maintenance, we've got snow, we've got fire. We have plenty of officers, which is nice. How's our heating going, actually? It's not bad. We could probably do with another sort of geothermal heating plant. I just don't know where I'd put it, is all. But what I was going to do, that's right, I remember now, was I was going to put down one of these guys, which should, in theory, be enough to cover that whole area. And then things are looking pretty good. Things are looking up and up for us. You need some water and or heating. That's fine. Let's just bring that down there. Let's bring this all the way down. Let's extend these ones. And then come up. And come down here, which we don't have enough money for, but we will very, very soon, hopefully. 14,000. Yes, there we go. Lovely. And then we can come up and across. Any second now we'll be able to do it. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Right. Which means we can now start putting in more officers. Just keep spamming these things down. Because that's what this whole area is for. It's just officers. And I quite like it. Right. There we go. That should fill up nicely. I am tempted to put some parks and stuff in here, but then again, I'm also kind of tempted not to. These guys don't really need them, do they? I guess if I want them to level up. If I want them to level up, they're probably going to need some parks. So we can just, I don't know, slam in a whole bunch of, like, skating rinks around the place. I don't know. They can have a skating rink. They can have a, what's this, a curling park? They can have a curling park just there. They can have a, whatever that was a sledding hill there. They can have an ice sculpture park up here. And they can have a snowman park down in the corner there. That should make people a little bit happier and help with the whole leveling up of the area. Still hasn't done much for our demand for other stuff, but hopefully that will come in time. Most of this is filled up now, which is nice. I'm just going to go ahead and fill the rest of this area up. A little bit with residential. There and there. And then the rest of this stuff is all going to be commercial, I think, all around here. All this section, all of this is all commercial. Which obviously there's, like, no demand for right now. But that's okay, we can plan ahead, essentially. But there we go, that can all be commercial. That I don't want anything on, so that's all going to stay empty, that's fine. And then once that's done, that's essentially this whole place filled up, which is quite nice. I'm just going to put a couple offices in there because I can. A little bit of variety. And then, yeah, things are looking good. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.